Come here, booty. Come here. Hi, you want to do the intro with me? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Substrike Army. My name is Jacob, as always, and welcome to Pokemon Hot Takes with my kitty Booty. Welcome to Pokemon Hot Takes, where I go over your hot takes that you put in my Discord server. So if you guys want to be a part of the fun in the future videos and future installments of Pokemon Hot Takes, feel free to join the Discord. It is in the description down below. Also, make sure you like and subscribe. We upload daily Pokemon content. I guarantee you that you're going to love this channel. First up, we have Demigod Shmarta saying, Peach Ale Pokemon Challenges ruin Nuzlocking. Sorry, not sorry for this one. This is italicized flaming. He literally put the italicized thing in the Discord. So yeah, there are a lot of things to go over with this hot take, because this is a very hot take to start off things. I'm gonna have to say that I agree with some things. I don't think he ruined Nuzlocking. I think he really opened up stuff for Nuzlocking and for people and everything like that, basically by introducing people to the hardcore Nuzlocking scene. The ROM hacks, because a lot of people really weren't into them. You could say it's ruined Nuzlocking because it's not as, generic as healing battle and stuff. I think it's more exciting to do hardcore Nuzlocks than just a normal Nuzlocke, because you can't just spam heal your way out of a fight. You have to really, really think, and that's what I love about Pokemon, is the fact that it's really helped me think and really helped me figure out strategies that you might not do. Like one time I was playing Rad Red 2.5 years ago. It was the winning run. It was really funny how I beat Giovanni in Silphco. I brought an assist taunt, bulk up, slack off, thick fat Perugly, I believe it was. I just taunted the Hippowdon and I set up bulk ups and I had assist, and every move was at least neutral or super effective on every single Pokemon he had. So basically, I just swept Giovanni with Perugly, and I dunked on him, essentially, you could say, as the kids would say, dunked, dunk, dunk, slam dunk, LeBron James dunked on. I don't know what the kids say nowadays, but anyway, I'm old, I'm 32, so cut me some slack. But I'd have to disagree. I think hardcore Nuzlocks help people. Another thing, I sat off all of Gen 8 Draft League pretty much, and doing hardcore Nuzlocke since then has really helped still refine my skills, because I think doing hardcore Nuzlocks really helped me perform in Draft League better, and I think doing Draft Leagues and knowing Pokemon competitive very well really helped me with hardcore Nuzlocking. So I think they go hand in hand, and I'm gonna have to disagree just slightly, because I can understand your perspective, but I also just love Nuzlocking in general too, and I think it's great. Exclamation by aka Danny says, Gen 5 storyline sucks. Well, Danny, my friend, Fearsome Ferrothorn, you're my friend, so I'm going to say this, and this comes from the heart. You suck. I'm just kidding. I love Gen 5, though. That's what it is. Gen 5, for me, will always be near and dear to my heart, because that's what started me on YouTube. I did Wi-Fi battles. I did a black and white split screen series with my friend Alex that really helped the channel, and I'll get into that later, I think, with a different hot take. By the way, if you guys hear me talk about stuff that I've already talked about in my head, it's because this is the third time recording this, because footage keeps happening and it's freezing or it's stopping recording. I don't know what's going on. So I'm just trying to get through this so it doesn't fail me again. Chewy, as always, aka Lord Jeff, says Generation 3 is only good due to nostalgia. No, it's not. It's got good Pokemon. All the starters are great. Sceptile, Blaziken, Swampert. It's got the best trios, Love Legends, and Kyogre, Rayquaza, and Groudon. They're so good. I love them all. And then there's just the Lottie twins. They got 2 Pseudos and Salamence and Metagross. They're just all so good. And then you have Pokemon like Swalot, which is forgettable. So maybe it is only good in nostalgia. Next up, Zach says Charizard is overrated. I thought we were doing hot takes, not stone cold truth. All the love. I think it's a good Pokemon still. I still like Charizard, but it's definitely overrated. Fukin Lizard King, aka Grammy89, says Diamond and Pearl are by far the worst entries in the series. The existence of Platinum, which improved upon every aspect of Diamond and Pearl, which means they're completely obsolete. Again, stone cold truth, not hot takes. Even though I agree, hot takes. We need the hottest of the hot. So make sure you put them in the Discord. I'll be adding you guys once a week for your hot takes for future installments of this. Bry says, visually speaking, Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu are the best games on the Switch. Wait, best games? Wait, best Pokemon games or best games? Because this is two different things here. If you just meant best Pokemon games, then I would agree, visually speaking, they're aesthetically pleasing, and I do like looking at them. However, if we're talking about visually, period on the Switch, no. I haven't played Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, but those games are beautiful. And I'm sure there are other games too. So no, I would have to disagree overall on the Switch. But Pokemon games, yes. However, I do think Let's Go, Eevee, and Pikachu are complete trash. So Tom says, aka Breaky Jakey, Sun and Moon were the most forgettable games. Let's Go, Eevee, and Pikachu for me were the most forgettable games. But I think to most people, they are. Because Ultra Sun and Moon only improved it, and yeah. Next up, we have Brody saying the Unova games are the worst, and it's not even close. Well, Brody, I have to say this, and this can be bleeped out. I want bleeps in here right now, and a lot of bleeps, because I'm about to say a lot of swear words, even though I might. No, they're not the f***ing worst games, and it is f***ing close. The worst games are by far Let's Go, Pikachu, and Eevee, and I will die on that hill. I will die on it. I will die on it. Kevin Laronium says Gen 1 and 2 are the worst games, or the worst gens in the series, and only fueled by nostalgia. Yes and no. I will always have fond memories as a kid. Obviously, this is nostalgia speaking, of beating Brock at Christmas 2000. Yes, I didn't get the games until 2000. Don't know why I didn't get them in 98 when they came out in America. I have no idea. But I remember vividly beating Brock with a level 9 Charmander and a bunch of Pokemon from the Viridian Forest. Don't ask me why I didn't get a Butterfree. It would have destroyed Brock. Wait, I was playing Pokemon Red, so it had Weedle. So I don't know. I don't know why I didn't evolve Pokemon. I could have made things a lot easier on myself. I still could have gotten a Caterpie. I just think it was lower chance. But anyway, my point is, you're kind of right, Kevin. You're absolutely right that they're fueled by nostalgia. Gen 1 and 2. I don't think they're the worst gens. I like all gens. I love all gens, and there are certain things I dislike about gens. If I had to do a tier list, that would be off. Oh my god, that would be awful to do. I'm going to have to do a tier list now about my generations 1 through 9 and what I think are the worst. I'm going to have to do a tier list on all the Pokemon games now. Oh, hello, Booty, you've joined me again. We gotta zoom in on Booty. Hi, Booty, are you having fun up there? Hello, Booty. Booty, are you okay, honey? Anyway, Grimboy says, all Pokemon with cool designs aren't bad Pokemon. I don't care if it's got bad base stats and move pool. I'm using Elite Four because it looks dope. But yeah, no, I agree. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's cool designs or bad Pokemon. You use whatever you want to use. And my favorite Pokemon is Zebstrika. Objectively speaking, it's a pile of crap. Bad stats, bad move pool. I mean, Electric's not a terrible, pure Electric's not a bad typing, but like at the same time, it can't take advantage of those great 3 abilities in Lightning Rod, Motor Drive, and Sap Sipper. Yeah, I kind of wish it was better. They should have made a Mega Zebstrika. I would have loved that. Or they could have just made Zebstrika Electric Fire, given it Flare Blitz, and given it more tools, because it got Flame Charge via level up, so why it's not Electric Fire? They could have just made it a little bit more fire-like, and everything would have been well in the world, but no. Do agree with you, though, Grimboy. Alright, King Slime, aka Ryan, says, I'd say, at least in my own opinion, the Pokemon community has kind of ruined Nuzlocke by making them ultra, mega, insane, whatever the adjective is. ROM hack or original Pokemon needs to pump out more generations and need to get back to basics to normal, randomized playthroughs, fire take. I don't know if that's necessarily a fire take, because I think, in my opinion, the more creativity that the Pokemon community has, the better it is for everybody, because everybody's going to like something different. We all enjoy something different in the world. I've been around this community since 2010, basically 2011, but I've been around since 2010, done videos since 2011, so I've been around through so many different points of this community, been around so many different people, absorbed so much information, and learned from the best. You know how the whole Soul Links became a thing and the Versus became a thing? Well, my friend Alex and I, in March 14, 2011, it's on my channel, we did the first split screen, which was side-by-side Pokemon. So nobody had ever done that before, and they got the creative juices flowing. So you never know when someone's gonna have that monumental idea that changes the community for the best and changes things forward. It's like Then We Fight. It was like Chillin' Plays and I don't remember his buddy's name. Put it up. Somebody can put it up. Whoever's editing this. But yeah, they changed it for Then We Fights, and now Then We Fights are doing fusions and with the United Gamer and Short Tempered and all these people who are doing Then We Fights. It's because of Chillin' Plays. It's like I think the more the better for creativity. So I don't think we have to get back to basics or anything. I think creativity is awesome, and that's what makes the world go round. So I would have to disagree. Ember says the Pokemon Company is purposely giving us bipedal evolutions just to spite us. Maybe they could have. And she also states shiny hunting has been dumbed down so much that shinies are a dime a dozen. It's not a challenge anymore. Also, bring back shiny fishing. I don't know. I've never really been a shiny hunter. I know shiny fishing was kind of fun. You had to kind of pay attention to your chain or you'd lose it and then you'd have to restart. So that is a little bit challenging, but I do agree. Shiny Pokemon are like too easy to get now. Like you run around the open world kind of Gen 9 and Scarlet and Violet, and you can hit the R button and then you can like mass KO Pokemon really fast or whatever it is. And then if the shiny pops up, your Pokemon will not KO the shiny because they implemented that into the game. So I do kind of agree. Well, no, I do agree. So yeah, make it harder and make it more valuable and stuff because they really haven't been super valuable lately. Next up, we have Trip saying water is an overused type. Yes, it is. There's so many water types. I don't know how many water types there is compared to like first and second, but I'm pretty sure water has the most types. But anyway, yeah, waters are definitely overused, and I think they need to bring it down to the level and not have as many water types. Next up, we have Gara, aka Meta Maxis, saying Gen 6 and Megas are hot trash and a mistake. So there's a little bit to go over here. Gen 6 is okay. It's not the best gen, not the worst gen. Probably somewhere in the middle, maybe like 5 or 6 for me, give or take. I don't know. I have to sit down and go through my top 9 generations of all time. But Megas are not hot trash. They are the best gimmick Pokemon has invented, except for maybe like the Galarian and Alolan forms and all those fun stuff. I have to say that Megas are number 1. Number 2 is Terra. Number 3 is Emus. And number 4, under the Earth's core, is literally Dynamax. I hate Dynamax. I will die on the hill of Dynamax. It is by far the worst gimmick in Pokemon history. But Megas are one of the best. And that is what I will say. Yeah, that was my hot takes video for the day. If you guys want to be part of these in the future, please join the Discord in the description down below. I would love to see you guys there. We will be uploading more. We're uploading daily Pokemon content, but we'll be getting back to streaming as soon as I can. We're going to try to stream 3 days, 4 days a week. Just been busy with work. I just have so much going on trying to upload daily Pokemon content. Trying to get you guys out as much content as physically possible, but we'll be doing this daily, or weekly I should say, and uploading daily, so feel free to subscribe and like the video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I love you all. Peace.